Welcome to Falkito, the new online marketplace where anyone can set up a business. Falkito makes it child's play to earn money on the internet. Untold thousands are thrilled at the prospect of a simple way to design their own internet business using a ready concept. The best thing about Falkito is success comes quickly. This video deals with the business of Falkito and why it will help you turn a profit so quickly. Earn money with a blend of penny auctions, online advertising, and network marketing. These generate more than $1 billion a day. That's enough for us and millions of Falkito partners who choose to depend upon this solid foundation for their livelihood. The only reason why Falkito is faster and simpler than any other online business is its clever combination of money flows. Falkito offers a whole new breed of auctions with more fun, excitement, and fairness, establishing new industry standards in the process. Passive income and auction fever go hand in hand, with winnings a part of the package. Thanks to the Falkito concept, our partners have a way to start up a large business without needing major financial investments to do so. Falkito has already taken care of all the difficulties, so it's clear sailing for your own online business. You can be sure right from the outset that it will succeed. After just a few days or weeks of activity, beginners can already maximize their daily limits and earn enough to give up their day job. Falkito is not restricted to a 20% commission for a small €50 sale, but instead can pay up to €540. That's more than 10 times the amount. That sounds incredible, but the additional advertising income, which you don't even concern yourself about, makes the impossible possible. It's the reason why Falkito is one of the best business ideas on earth. Falkito was developed in order to make success a given for everyone, without exception. We've even outdone ourselves. Falkito created the first tool for setting up an entity comprising customers and partners 100% automatically. Falkito partners then receive ongoing passive earnings from this entity for life. Using links, you too can start up a business like this. You can choose to set up your business by using an external advertising agency. This makes it possible to be successful even if you don't have any experience. The fact that it's so simple gives anyone the courage to get started with Falkito. People all over are already hearing about Falkito's accomplishments, which is why we can say that Falkito not only sounds spectacular, it actually is. Everyone knows that you can earn money through the internet, but very few know how. Falkito places this know-how free of charge in each partner's hands. Being experienced isn't a requirement, because all partners will enjoy success with Falkito. Experience just helps it come a little faster. Interested? Now here are the details about Falkito. Falkito is a free marketplace. Anyone can buy, auction, or set up a shop there. Falkito in turn places banners on the website and distributes 70% of the earnings generated to the partners. But that's not even half of what Falkito does for you. What use is having a fantastic auction if it doesn't pay to publicize it? Falkito generates additional income with advertising, uses it to stockpile a bonus of up to 1,080% within 360 days, and then distributes it with every sale. This causes the sale to positively explode. So then what happens? Taking part in the Falkito bidding auctions is more fun all the time. And whenever an auction is over, 50% of the item's value is distributed, including with cars and expensive electronics. Naturally, this trickles up to the partners as far as 8 levels further up. You can earn money even without knowing the winner. Now, do you recognize the potential of this? Falkito has thought of every last detail and developed really convincing arguments. Everything meshes perfectly. Are you interested in knowing how much money you can earn with Falkito? Falkito has several sources of income, all of them very easy to achieve, as long as you use Falkito's tools. One option is the dual plan. It distributes money so quickly that it had to be limited to 75, 150, or 600 euros a day. What remains unchanged is the fact that anyone can earn money quickly, even at the very beginning. The other option is the unlimited UNI plan, a plan in which earnings keep climbing until they break all income records. Since partners rarely ever drop out, the income produced here is continuing to go up and up, with no end in sight. So what do you have to do to profit from these two plans as quickly as possible? It's precisely here that we at Falkito play the trump card. Normally, you need to have experience and know-how, and not everybody has that. In fact, no more than 10% of our partners do. As we've already said, Falkito has discovered a solution for this, the Falkito Builder System, or FBS, which automatically sets up an entity that will earn you money. With Falkito, you have access to more than 450 million potential buyers that can be engaged via your landing page. The system is activated with a mouse click. And since anyone can do that, everyone is guaranteed success. Or do you see it differently? The hallmark of Falkito is that every partner can earn very good money even without setting up an entity. Tell your friends and acquaintances about Falkito and be showered with points. You collect points nearly every day, and that means cash for you. Every time the advertising income goes up, points are passed out to the active partners. The most common reason why business startups fail is because people give up too soon. Falkito channels these earnings to partners so that they earn more and more money, and therefore won't give up. A clever strategy indeed. This leads to an incredible surge in the success rate, since no one leaves too soon due to prohibitive expenses. Instead, everyone stays on the team. Falkito carries out its own large-scale advertising. The budget for this is 50% of the sum total of the expenditures of all partners in the FBS. Falkito does this so that not even a single partner will fall by the wayside. So with Falkito, patience pays off big time. You might call this success insurance. Another way to receive income that's almost unbelievable involves the placing of bids. We mentioned it before. Penny auctions have, shall we say, addiction potential, which is why you'll quickly gain regular customers. At Falkito, you don't just earn a one-time 20% commission, but also a bonus of up to 3% from the advertising stockpile every day for 1 whole year. So for a sale with bids amounting to just 50 euros, this would mean a bonus dividend of up to 580 euros. This is where everyone thinks it's just not possible. Ah, but it is. The Falkito advertising agency generates vast amounts of additional income to fund this bonus. When bidding, it's possible to submit bids on products with a savings of up to 99.9% and receive additional cash for winning the auction. So it's well worth taking part in this, both as a customer and as a partner. Yet it doesn't stop there. Passive income is the thing that you as a partner seek to achieve with the Falkito system. Every single time, Falkito distributes 50% of the item price to the partners as far as 8 levels further down. What this means for you is that no matter where the income comes from in your entity, you get your share too, passively. So if someone's bid wins a 3,000 euro notebook somewhere, you'll receive up to 300 euros immediately, and you don't even have to know the winner. We'd like to remind you at this point that an agency can take care of setting up a profitable entity for you. Potential earnings within easy reach are lurking on every corner. Falkito is always on the lookout for new business opportunities in order to invest the entire earnings in advertising on the Falkito website. This massively enhances the Falkito advertising agency, which then channels 70% into the bonus stockpile. That in turn boosts sales. Consider for a moment the amazing potential contained in this cycle. Just imagine how many people there are who have been waiting for such a simple business concept that you are now holding in your hands. Join up with Falkito today and change your life. And the best thing about it is that it's easier and cheaper than you think to become a full-fledged partner. In only 5 minutes, you can become a partner yourself and be able to use this very website, the one you're looking at right now. Simply get started and set up your own profitable entity that will generate passive income for you for a lifetime. It doesn't matter who signs up beneath you. No one needs to be a super salesman, since thanks to the FBS, everybody automatically ends up being a pro at Falkito. We know we've bombarded you with a lot of information. The most important thing for you to understand is that anyone can be successful with Falkito. You don't need to come with any experience at all. Take all the time you need to learn all the ins and outs, and then just let yourself be swept into success. Allow us to summarize it for you. Falkito is a marketplace where everyone can buy for free, and it's also a marketplace for bidding auctions where items are bought and sold. and where products can be acquired at incredibly reasonable prices. Partners who sell items for only 50 euros will earn an advertising bonus of up to 580 euros. This is a one-of-a-kind deal. 50% of the value of all items auctioned off is distributed to the partners. This high percentage is what makes it so fun. Advertising is sold at record prices, 70% of which make sure that every partner receives income. The Falkito builder system automatically sets up entities made up of partners and customers, so it's available to absolutely everyone. Falkito sees to it that each partner starts earning money quickly. Since up to 75 euros a day is distributed, even at the lowest level, Falkito can become a person's main source of income after just a few days or weeks. Falkito sets up entities for partners by means of its own advertising, which helps out weaker partners. Falkito is designed in such a way that every partner can earn money right away and therefore won't want to drop out. Falkito is an ongoing cycle. No matter where the money is earned, it generates more income. This entire web page is chock full of more information for you to browse through. So take a good look at everything and savor this moment, because you have discovered something that not only can change your financial situation for good, but will. There are lots of empty promises in the world. At Falkito, however, we keep our word, for Falkito is simply ingenious. Take advantage of this money-making combination with so much to offer and change your life. It just doesn't get any easier than this. Welcome to Falkito.